soften. The thought of carrying coffins. We were so alive, only to see us wither and die. Soil and the thought of carrying coffins.
My name is Joey Jenrette, and this is my 2005 Mini Cooper S.
What got you the cars?
My family. My grandfather raced at Daytona when it was actually on the beach and on the strip. My dad was a racer out of Jack's Raceways. My uncle was a mechanic. Kind of came naturally because I don't compensate for nothing. You know, I drive little cars. I got little dogs. I don't need a pit bull. I drive a Mini. Well, it all started with my wife. She was like, we need to get you a daily driver because she got tired of me driving the Benz everywhere. So I was like, well, I've always liked the Minis when they first came out. And I love Chris Jamison's, which everybody knows. He's got the crazy copper exhaust and the wrap, and it's, you know, on air ride. I was like, you know, I want to build a Mini. So I went through ideas in my head, and the car wasn't perfect. It had, you know, little door dings in it. It had the clear coat was chipping on it. And I was like, I've always wanted to do a rat rod. So then I started running my head. I said, how would it look if it was beach worn? Like it'd been in races, you know, on the beach, you know, how would it look? So I talked it over with Chris and my buddy Nick. Chris, he pretty much said, man, just go for it. So my buddy Nick did this stripe right here. He just hit it with a 40 grit sander. And then we went over the entire car with 120 grit. And we just when I got it home, he gave me the sander. He said, just go home and go nuts with it. So I took it home. And one weekend, I pretty much did all the wear on it. And then I went over the entire car with 120 grit and sprayed it with peroxide, vinegar, and salt mixture, and it instantly rust. So it went from being what it was to this in one day. About myself? I love kids. I love animals. I'm a snake collector. I love Boston Terriers, and I love my wife. Catch me outside, how about that?
But the travel is so short. It's cool. It's looking me out almost.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't fit Miatas. I tried.
You tried? You like them?
Yeah, I love them.
Not a lot of people up the stateside, you know, especially big dudes like Miatas. I love them.
If I could fit in, I'd drive the shit one. I actually tried fitting in my buddy Sasser's Corvette. I don't fit in those either.
Yeah, because you can't move the seat back far enough. Yeah.
It's definitely unique.
Yeah. Well, this is nice and short. Stock?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty much the only thing I did, like aftermarket wise, with the drivetrain was the exhaust.
And it's all straight pipe, you said?
Yep, pretty much. With a resonator.
Oh, that's cool as shit. Oh, I know why you missed it, because it's so wobbly when you're trying to get up there. Oh, man, it sounds angry as shit. That's awesome.
Yeah, if I keep it, I'm gonna do like the 500 injectors.
Yeah.
A bigger cam, a new head with the bigger valves, 15% supercharger pulley,
Yeah.
and a header, and it should make like 220, anywhere between like 215 and 230 horsepower.
What do you think it makes now?
Stock, I think they say they're 175, so probably 140 to the wheels.
Yeah. What does it weigh?
I have no idea.
Yeah. It's gotta be pretty light though.
Yeah, it can't be too heavy.
This is definitely a road for this type of car though, because it feels like you can just chuck it into a corner.
Oh yeah, you barely turn the wheel and that thing will jump a lane on you.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I love that. You know, if you notice, I always say that about every car I drive. If it's got a fast steering rack, it makes it feel just faster. Just because of how it changes direction, you know what I mean? Can I hit it one time?
Oh yeah, beautiful. There you go.
And what does it rev out? Like 65?
Yeah.
It sounds so good.
A little backfire.
Yeah. Damn.
It's a fun car to drive.
How is it? Hold on, can I roll the window down? Hold on. Oh, I do this all day.
Put it in fourth and dump it.
Dump it. So cool, man. I mean, I don't expect it to make those kind of noises, you know what I mean? That's awesome. You said your wife hates it?
Oh, she hates the backfire.
I like the way, you know, they designed the inside of it to where it's so tiny on the outside, but it's actually kind of massive on the
And
inside.
there's no blind spots.
Yeah, that's true.
You can look completely around and you see what's around you. You don't have to
That's
worry about
true.
hitting something.
That's very true. How much attention do you get?
A lot.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to touch it because they either think it's a vinyl wrap or it's paint.
But it ain't either.
No.
Well, it's technically paint, but it's stock paint, right?
Yeah.
What I love about people that modify stuff, right, is that there's so many different angles to it. You
Yep.
could go either way. You could go a giant Magnum, just like I did the other week, you know, make it cool and comfortable, look awesome. Or you can take something like this,
Totally different direction.
totally different direction. And just, to me, it's like a fucking angry puppy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's so fucking cool.
What's funny is, like, I never built this to be like a show car,
Yeah.
but I went down to Fix Fest down in Bradenton
Yeah.
and entered into mini class, and I won best mini and most creative. And when they said best mini, you talking about some people getting salty? Oh Lord! Like they didn't even say like bye, congratulations or nothing. They got in their minis and they hauled ass because they were mad.
That's another conversation, you know, like, street cred is weird. Like, you can't put your finger on it.
Yep.
You know, you can go and spend 10 grand on your paint, 5 grand on your wheels, 3 grand on your bags, and you just don't have it. You just don't, it's not gonna click.
Nope.
And you could get this, you know, send it down with a grinder, let it rust, and you got a cool as fucking car. You know what I mean?
Everybody's like, man, why would you do it? I'm like, who doesn't like the Petita look?
Yeah.
Everybody likes a rat rod.
Well, guess what? Guess what? The first thing I did when I saw it at the meet, I never touched it.
Everybody wants to touch it. They always can I touch? I'm like, are you up to date on your tetanus shots? They're all like, yeah. I'm like,
You say you didn't build it to be a show car, but it kind of is.
yeah,
In a
'cause
way.
everywhere I go, it draws attention.
Right.
Everywhere I go, there's always people around it, looking at it, taking photos.
And you know, besides it's a little bouncy, not crazy. And besides the pops and the exhaust, it's very comfortable actually. The throttle response is awesome. You could actually heel toe it and if you want to. It's pretty awesome. Oh, and it whines. It's dope, man. It's really dope.
It'll park it through first and second.
Yeah. Oh, he'll go. No go. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it chirped second too.
Yeah, you didn't think a Mini Cooper would put that kind of smile on your face.
No. It is. It's angry, dude. That's what's awesome about it. It's tiny. It's like in your face.
Do you soften?